starting off this set. I'm going to hop out. It's been a pleasure commentating with you. Dwayne Thing is going to be taking my spot, so thanks for having me, guys.
It's been a pleasure, Meowmix. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off game one. It's going to be a CFL staple with Blank versus Dyer, and that was actually a really interesting trade from Dyer. And most Chroms would not have the reactions to recognize that up B was set there, but she definitely managed to go ahead and put in that second up B there. And in the meantime, these characters both ledge trap each other really well, and we're seeing a lot of play toward the ledge.
Yeah,
and
definitely those are those two characters like excel exponentially against each other.
Welcome to Wing Thing.
Hello, Johnny. Pleasure seeing you again.
Likewise.
Just after Friday?
Saturday.
Madness? No, Saturday. Oh, I'll get my dates mixed up. But, ooh, it seems like we might get some cute ledge trapping starting right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just from start to finish, this set so far has just been both characters ledge trapping and just really committing to this being the position where they want it to be.
Okay, so I mean, we were just talking about the ledge trapping, but about the neutral game, do you get to see this matchup play off too often in Tampa? Or
no, we don't see either of these characters in Tampa once you leave pools.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, nobody plays Chrom or Inkling. We're Bowser's. We're Bowser and Snake.
It's definitely unique for region. So, what are the main things that you can kind of tell me about like some of the big teams?
All right, so basically, Inkling has the ability to really low profile and just evade Chrom's attacks, but doesn't have the ability to straight up beat the attacks. So the onus is on Chrom to pick when to swing, and then on Inkling to just kind of not have to commit. So it's definitely in Inkling's favor as a neutral, but Chrom certainly has all the tools that it takes to just kind of dominate if she can make the reads. So this, I'm actually surprised that Dyer did not go for that, but this is going to close out the stock.
Actually, I know you can fall out of that down tilt there. That's the first time I've ever seen you just pop them up right there.
That's not the first time either. Right when you were sitting down, and that's going to be a booyah to go ahead and finish it out now that Dyer doesn't have that extra rage holding him back.
Yeah, definitely, it's a good thing that
That's going to close out the stock and bring it down 1-1. And Dyer having a head shake there. So how's Dyer going to handle this little bit of tilt?
Yeah, that's definitely like the ultimate head shake right there. Air dodge off stage, and then just for a little mistake there, Chrom can't just reverse edge guard you so easily with that off B.
And Blank is just absolutely the queen of getting those Chromicide combos. And even with the nerf from patch 2.0, we're still going to see her still manage to get these combos as she needs them.
You know, I wonder if, okay, so do you know exactly how hit detection works on the spot bomb? Because sometimes I see it hit somebody at the spot, but other times it like has that timer on it.
On the bomb?
Yeah.
Wow. Dyer is a fiend for that. So I'm not sure exactly how the bomb hit detection works. I do know that it's very prone to bouncing off shield and doesn't tend to shield stab like a lot of other projectiles do, like say Gordo for example.
Okay.
So we had a very fast stage pick there. So Blank came into this knowing exactly what she wanted to be doing. They've played this match multiple times. Both players are familiar enough with each other and what they want to be doing with their game plans. And as we can see, both characters want to be ledge trapping, and immediately you see both just going straight to the ledge. Dyer wants to get a back throw to put her off stage, or a booyah in this case. And then obviously Rhea wants those Chromicide combos, and this could be something pretty big. A nice up air juggle. But Dyer just out-drifted her.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't prepared for that extra drift, so that's just Dyer putting in some nice 50-50s on his movement mix-ups.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of his Roy experience just kind of carries over with how to get out of these combos. And with Blank being a little bit less familiar with playing as Roy, she may have like a little bit more trouble following up on those combos than what Dyer just really does.
Yeah. Now, I will say that that forward air string is a perfect example of something that would affect Roy, because he is familiar with how to match that drift that Chrom has, and is familiar when Chrom can't really afford to spend a preemptive jump or preemptive air dodge and still recover. But this combo is going to go ahead and do a nice bit of damage, and way to turn such a big leap from Dyer into Chrom's advantage. Like that combo was amazing.
Yeah, definitely what you were saying earlier is kind of the main highlight of this. The punish game coming out from Chrom is just so much more than Inkling's ever able to get off just a single hit.
Now, I just want to point out that runoff fair is the first time that she's on for it, I believe. So like she specifically saved up for that edge guard. That was that was just real nice timing. Knew Dyer wasn't ready for it, and I don't know if she's SDIing out of these down tilts or what. Just wasn't ready there, but I've never seen somebody pop out a down tilt more than Blank has this set.
Yeah, I'm on you on that one. I mean, she was no stranger to SDIing back in Smash Wars. I wouldn't be surprised if she was going to clear it over to this.
Wow, that was a nice recovery. Dyer was ready for the spacing, but was not expecting the air dodge.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right now this is very far out of speed. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's got to watch those jumps on there. I feel like Blank's kind of caught him a few times. It's like I remember one time he caught him without a jump off of the maneuver like that.
And we're getting lots of head shakes from Dyer, so he's a little bit tilted right now. I don't know if there is an issue happening over there. We're seeing Blank walk away from the set to try and ask someone for something. So I'm not sure if there's an issue or...
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was at all. That was very quick. That was a very quick question.
So we are seeing Dyer stick to Inkling, so he is confident he can do this. But I know Dyer told me that he was confident he's winning this tournament. So he's applying mental pressure to himself right now, and he's confident he deserves to be winning this set right now. And Blank does not have that mentality. So for her, she just has that stress off of her head. And with that last game, we're really going to see Dyer start to try and make something happen here.
Yeah.
And we're seeing it right now. Yeah, but he's not going for edge guards. He's going for damage. He's not going to try and ledge trap her here. He's just going to focus on good, clean, safe gameplay.
I mean, now that we got the 93%, I think we're going to start to see a focus more on those ledge traps when he gets the position for it. That was scary.
Yeah, Ray is just making big plays out here.
The other thing too is like she's calling out Dyer's habits of the way that he wants to land on stage. And that's something that Dyer needs to really keep himself in check for.
This should not. Oh, that basically did close it out. Oh my goodness! I can't believe Chrom made that back. That ledge grab was insane, and I am not familiar.
Directional air dodge will get him a pretty good distance.
Oh, so this is the whole point of that safe ledge trapping from Chrom, because even though she dropped that back air, it was enough that she could still swing again and be safe. And she's gonna make it back here too. And Dyer went for the down tilt at the ledge, but that was not quite gonna make it back there.
Yeah, there must be a way to consistently just like knock Chrom out of that, considering that there's no hitbox on the rise.
And we're seeing one of Inkling's big problems showing up in the set. If you don't get Booyah, you just don't kill well unless you get like a stray bad habit or hard read. And like we're consistently seeing Dyer get these huge lead ups on the first stock, and then Blank just coming back. And just like last game, we're seeing Blank turn a bunch of reads into the second stock right after a trade-off. And we're seeing Dyer start to revert into something safe here, so he can be confident. That's going to kill them so much. 74.
Yeah, that was early. Not only did we have the platform assist, we had the ink assist too, and that upper
and the rage. Yeah, he had all three modifiers to increase that percent range, and he's starting to take that ding dong strategy to her.
That's the way the Inkling has to go.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just going to wait on this platform. I'm going to get it. And Dyer is ready. He's going to go for safe stuff here. And you're seeing him start to go for it. And he hasn't gone for ledge trap or edge guards so far this game, but we're going to see him start going for it now. And that's going to close it out.
No, he still got to jump.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a regrab there. Good read by Dyer. Jump is gone, and that is it.
That was an excellent follow-up from Dyer, and we basically saw a reverse game 2 there, where Blank got an enormous percent lead on game 2, and then Dyer just said no.